All right, another Metal Monday. It was a little green in the pasture today, not a slaughterhouse today.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. I mean, PGMs are getting some love this morning. That's always a good thing for us, for the converter business. It kind of had a rough couple weeks. Copper, got a few cents back, like 409 or something along those.
Yeah, we're back
lines,
to about
so,
410, which it looked like we were gonna dip back into the
aluminum
threes.
got a lot of love on Friday, with the Chinese basically coming out and saying they weren't going to give the tax incentive for export aluminum, and I think, or is it imported? Either way, but part of that, the reasoning behind that is they feel like there's going to be less aluminum available.
They're not going to flood the market.
To the market, so they're wondering. I think the smelters and the consumers are wondering like how much is going to be available. So aluminum got some love on Friday. Yeah, I think in generally speaking that base metals are nickels. Nickel is just struggling. I think it's around $7, and lead is what it is. I think in general it should be interesting finish to the year. I don't see anything crazy, big movements either way, unless something wild happens, which definitely is the case with all the shit that's going on out there. But
do you think we end the year with copper above $4?
I feel like you're just trying to take my money.
A bait.
Yeah, exactly. I think so.
Okay, do we end it above 430?
End the year like December 31st.
Yeah, at the end of the year. Does it end, 430-ish?
Yes.
Okay.
And then we go higher.
Okay. I'll take the under.
Under 430?
I'll take the under. I'll do it.
$1 million.
How about 100? Let's do
$100 million?
No.
Fuck, let's do. Yeah. Okay.
All right. I got it. Okay, we'll get it.
I think it's over
watch
430.
Okay. I hope you're right. I
So
like betting the over.
I know. Yeah. I'm gonna try and take your positivity.
Yeah.
And,
you take
and use
it.
to
I'll take
advantage.
that 4 to 4. I'll take anything under 430.
Do I get credit if it goes over 430 at any point?
No.
Okay.
Nope. It's got to be there. It's got
to finish.
It's got to finish the year.
Okay.
At 430.
That's fair.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay, cool. Well, I hope everything, obviously holds
Snow's
on.
officially here in Idaho.
Yeah, we got a good amount of snow in certain areas yesterday.
Some of our southeast yards. We got some pictures this morning.
I had some in Caldwell yesterday morning.
Yeah, we got a little sprinkling of it, at my house. Nothing that stuck or made any dent. But yeah, winter's officially here. And that being said, I think that's usually good for the ferrous scrap market if you've got some inventory. Just because, we talk about it. December is 2 weeks, really. I mean, because this year we, with Christmas being on a Wednesday and New Year's being on a Wednesday, I mean, shoots the shit out of those 2 weeks. So we really have, honestly, a month left of this year of real shipping and we'll still process, we'll still buy, we'll still be open,
not
we
even
still
a
do
month,
all that.
Really, it's like 3 weeks because you got Thanksgiving next week.
Yeah, but that doesn't throw as big of a wrench.
No.
It cups off, a Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
But it doesn't throw a wrench like Christmas does. Like, I saw the best thing the other day, and they said, Christmas is a holiday, not a season. Like, stop trying to make it a whole fucking season. It's a one day.
Season's greetings, Brett. Come on, man.
My God, you're killing us, But I think cold usually brings better ferrous scrap pricing just because it's less plentiful.
And
it's harder to get to.
It shuts it down in the flow in the yards. It does shut that down for a little bit till people get full and they have to just battle the elements and bring it in and handle the cold,
Yeah.
So we've been a little slower in the yards because it's actually pretty cold in the mornings, and the day's been colder. But that will change once people get used to it, and hopefully we get some good ferrous pricing in December.
Yeah.
January, I've been talking to some manufacturers. They're real optimistic about next year. So that should bring, some more demand out on the table. So I think we're really primed for.
I have talked to a few people now that are like in the manufacturing business, equipment business, whatever. They're like, since Trump got elected, the amount of optimism from on the buy side, and I'm talking people that are manufacturing widgets to people that are actually manufacturing equipment. They're they've said they've seen a spike in quotes, a spike in just interest, a spike in people's optimism levels about the business environment moving forward. And I think that gives me a lot of encouragement for, what could be coming down the line. Now, I think the rest of this year could kind of be a drag. I mean, to a certain extent, there's not a lot of change or a lot of upside. There's probably more downside risk than, say, upside risk as we kind of wait for maybe a new regime to come in January. But I am still, the more people I talk to, the more you just feel that optimism in the air. And especially from a business environment, which is what I pay attention to. I'm less about the social issues per se, as much as like I'm more in tuned to like what's the business environment, and that's what I really speak to the most. Is that's where I feel like there's a lot of positive energy, a lot of positive momentum. So if that follows through, I think you need scrap, you need steel, you need aluminum, you need copper, you need PGMs, like you need all that stuff to make the industrial world go round. So I think we're positioned well in this industry if some of these things come to fruition.
Well, we'll be back next week. Next week will be our Thanksgiving week, my favorite week of the year.
Oh man, it's always a good week.
And looking
last year during this fucking week we were doing 75 hard. It was miserable.
Oh yeah, I can drink a beer on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, this year I'm like I may have me some wine.
I don't know if
beers.
Does Netflix, are they streaming a football game on Thanksgiving? Oh, it's Christmas.
Yeah,
they really
the Raiders and the Chiefs.
They really shit the bed on that stream this weekend. Did you watch the Tyson fight?
I tried to, but
I couldn't watch it. Couldn't watch it.
We got that link. Jay sent us out that link, that X, through the X platform, so I linked it to my phone and then streamed it to the TV. But that was really the only way, and even that was. I watched a couple rounds. It was fucking garbage. If you missed it, you didn't miss it. Like, just so you know, you might have missed.
I watched it on my cell phone. I was at my buddy's house. We had everyone there, and we all watched it on our cell phones.
Yeah,
which was funny. But the girl fight, the only thing I think that came out good on that, Tyson and that Jake Paul, they got paid. Whatever,
they got their money.
They got paid, and who cares about that? But those fighters in the undercard got a lot of exposure because that girl fight. It was awesome. That one we were able to stream. Yeah. That fight was awesome. So
that's cool.
That's good for them.
All right, everybody, have a great week, and we'll see you next week. And next week, it's not even next week. It's the week after that's Thanksgiving, just so you know. It's the 28th.
Oh, yeah.
You're trying to rush.
I'm a little...
FYI.
Oh, yeah, you're right. We do got a full month then.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a full month left.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thanks, everybody.
Take care.